So it's another day in September, which means another September daily upload. Everything's going well, still consistent profits. I'll have a screenshot of yesterday's sales on the screen now. The third product is going really well. It's insane, the fact that I've probably made in the region of about £1,200 in the space of 4 days. It's just mind-blowing. It really does just show the potential of selling on Amazon. And that's why I'm doing this September daily series, so that you guys can see that it is possible. Anyone who's followed me for just a month or 2 months can see where I came from and where I am now. It's worlds apart, the amount of money that I'm making. And some people find it very quickly. Some people might find their first product that's really, going to make them 10 grand or 100 grand. The next person might find it as their 10th product. But I guarantee you, if you follow the course, ask for help when you need it, join the Facebook group and just really immerse yourself in selling on Amazon, so that it's the only thing you think about every single day, you will be successful and you will make money from it. There's no two ways about it. I'm just about to go to the gym, but I just thought I'd say one thing that's on my mind that I think some people fall into the trap when it comes to getting a first product. Now, ideal first product is one that you can sell all year round. A seasonal product is fine to get your feet wet with. However, I don't recommend it being the staple of your Amazon success, shall we say. As long as you catch it at the beginning of the season, because it's a lot of hassle to then find new products every single season. Yes, you might be able to come back to them sometimes, but the second time around, the second year around selling it, it's going to have exactly the same competition as it did last time. And you've only been able to get maybe 1-2 years out of it, whereas an all-year product, you can sell every single year. You don't have to product research it again. You might have to tweak the ad campaign, but it's the least amount of work for the most money, so it's the sensible option. However, the mistake I made with mine was not that it was seasonal or that it was all year round. It was seasonal. However, when it comes to finding your first product on Amazon, or any product with that matter, there's a checklist like I have in the Facebook group of things that I like to be there. So the first one is the number of sales. There has to be a good number of sales in order to quantify demand, and the reviews have to be low. Now on mine, there was really good demand. The reviews were, I would say, in the region of maybe 50 to 90, which isn't bad. I mean, it was good. It was still low. The competition wasn't super fierce, and I could put myself in a good position when I got my products there, and I did. However, what let me down was that the margins were small. When I first picked my product, I picked the market standard price at that time, and I said, yeah, I'm going to sell it at that price, and I'm going to sell all my units at that price. And at the time, that was maybe £3 to £4 profit, and that was good. However, that was the most I could sell that unit for, was 3 to 4, which is the very minimum that I recommend. Having said that, when it comes to picking your product and entering the details into the FBA calculator, don't be overly optimistic with what the sale price is. I would say maybe drop it by 10% or 20%. If it sells for £10, maybe just put in £9. If there's people selling it for £9, put in the conservative sale price, so that should you need to drop the price, you can, and you're still going to be making a healthy amount of profit from it. Because the issue with mine was that I dropped mine down to, £1 or £2, and then I was only on £2 profit. And then with the ad campaign, it got more competitive and more people drove it up to the point where it was basically break even. So it's, the way I think of it is almost like a scale. If it doesn't have one thing, so let's say maybe it's slightly more competitive, it needs to have something else. So for example, if it's not very competitive but has a very low profit margin, then that might be okay, because you can sell a lot of them for a low profit margin. However, if it is very or if it's on the borderline of competition and a low profit margin, then it becomes the situation I was in, where the competition might increase a little bit, you drop your price, and then you're stuck in the middle again. You're stuck with very low profit, and then you've got money tied up in a product that's not selling as well as it could be. It will still sell, of course, but you don't want to be making £400 when you can be making £4,000 basically. Another example of that would be like the kind of scale, I don't know, like the scale technique, a weighing scale, so you've got to balance it on each side. Would be that if it was super, maybe a little bit more competitive, like 150 reviews was kind of the standard. It's on the more competitive side, but let's say the profit margin is £15. You might not have to sell very many to then start making money from it. So it's all about weighing it up your options. If you're not sure, put the screenshot in the Facebook group. put the numbers in the Facebook group, send them to me personally, and I can look over them and give you my second opinion, which I think when it comes to starting your Amazon business is invaluable. But I hope that little bit of knowledge helps you guys out. There will of course be another September Daily tomorrow. I've got something big coming for you guys as well. In the run up to Christmas, I want you guys to really be able to capitalize upon the increase in demand and really fill your boots with Amazon products. So I've got something lined up for you guys there. It's going to be super exciting. I think you guys will love it.